Hi everyone, it's Fiona here from Lavender Blue. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So in today's video we have a new free printable, a new freebie Friday, and I'm going to show you how to put it together so that you can make this cute little element on the cover of our Vintage Victorian journal. So I've put this little circle here as a closure. Then we've got this little girl in a acetate pocket. We flip it open and we have a little tag in here with a little birdie on it. And I haven't finished decorating. I'll be adding ribbon and lace and so forth. And then inside there we have this beautiful lady. And then we just close it up like this. And there are other ways you can also use this little pocket, and I explained that in the video. Okay, so let's get started. I just wanted to come on and quickly say that in the first part of the video the sound quality is not very good, and I didn't realise it until basically halfway through the video. You can still hear me talking, you just need to turn your sound up. But as the video goes on, it will get better. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that.
Hi everyone, this is Fiona. Welcome back to my channel. So it's Freebie Friday again, and this is this week's free printable. So we have a window pocket here, and this is in the theme of our Vintage Victorian journal that we've just started making. And then we have another little tag with a pocket. And you can download this in my Facebook group or on my Ko-fi page. The links are below the video. And if you are a member of my Ko-fi site, if you're a subscriber, you will get an extra page. So you'll just get another one that is slightly different to this one. Okay, so what you'll need for this project is your printable and a piece of acetate or some other clear plastic. You can use that, what is it, like the overhead projector type plastic, I've forgotten what it's called, plastic packaging, or any other clear plastic that you think would work for a window. And obviously you need your scissors, your glue, and away we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. So I'm just going to pause the video here and then I'll come back to you. I just wanted to come in and quickly explain that when you cut this piece out, because I'm not using this just as a free floating pocket, I'm going to hinge it onto something. When you cut this out, just leave the right side on. So I just left a strip of white on the right hand side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest out now. Okay, so I've cut them out, and basically what we have, hang on, that light is just a little bit too bright, I think. So what we have is this little window pocket. You fold here, on the line, and as I said, I left this strip on because I want to use it as the hinge, because I want this hinge to attach it to my cover. But you can just use it normally anywhere in your journal, just as a free floating sort of a pocket. And then this one here is another separate card with a pocket. And then what I would do is get one of the tags. I'm going to use this one from the main kit and put it in that pocket, but I'm going to also use this one on the cover. Refold that because obviously I want to make sure this isn't going to stick over the window, and it is. So I just want to cut that down a bit. Now I'll just cut this one, and I'll probably have to cut this down as well. Fold that, and I will it's a bit crooked. Then I will miter the corners just like that. So we've got another hinge, but it too will probably have to be cut down to about a 1/4 of an inch, maybe. Don't want that to this one actually will come out like that, and then this one will be the little hinge for inside the pocket, this one here. Obviously I haven't folded that even. So just need to do a little adjustment. So that is still sticking out over that bit. Just let me fix this. Now I could probably do it either way. I could use this as my hinge for gluing onto the page. That's what I might do. So we've got the original hinge here, which is going to glue down like that. And then I'll use this one that we've added on, and it will be covered to glue onto the page to make our little flippy thing. Now for some reason this is really uneven, so I want to get that right. And that fold's not quite right there. Sorry guys, I find it hard to see. There we go. And just get the bone forward to make sure it's lining up. Now, so we need to glue in the acetate first. So I'm just going to ink first. I just folded them so that I could ink around where I need to. Just a bit of ink. window. Just so there's no white pieces of paper showing there. Okay. So let's just measure. I've got my piece of acetate here, so I'm just going to need it slightly larger than the window, so I've got space to glue it. So I need to cut. Here. And I can do this without. No, I should have just measured. It's probably not the proper way of doing it, but I don't like measuring much. Okay, and just here. So if I can cut this straight, I'll be okay. My acetate is quite thick. I actually was lucky to come across a pile of it in a second-hand shop, but it's quite thick, so I need to try and use a good glue, and I think let's see how the tacky glue goes. To wait for it to dry. Glue I'm going to put, I'll put it on the acetate, but just right on the edges. I'm going to need a fair amount because it's fairly heavy acetate. I just don't want that to seep onto the outside. We can always wipe it off. Good. Just get my wipe here. And this also obviously can be a pocket, but I'm not sure that I'm going to use it as a pocket. I think it's just going to be, I just want to use it as a nice decoration on the front. Just showing you how you can, use some of the printables, but you don't necessarily have to use them, how they might be intended. You can change things up and add hinges and cut things off and add things. Just use your imagination. So if you were to use it as if you were just going to use it as a straight pocket, just pretend that this one's not here. This is the original just going to fold your flaps under, glue it closed, and then put, you know, whatever you were intending to put in there. That one does fit in there nicely. She looks nice in there, doesn't she? But I had an idea to put something else in there, I think. So now I'm going to glue it down, and I'm just going to leave this bit hanging out. Just making sure that's not going to go anywhere. Do though is get my image ready that I want to put in there. Now, I actually wanted to use this cute little girl image, so I need to cut her down. So she's going to go in here. And I might decorate around the edges with some of the fussy cuts, like the roses and things. Right, let's have a look. Where I'd want to cut her down, so this side is quite okay. I need to cut a little bit off this edge here. And we can actually use this one as a guide. This one did fit nicely in there, didn't it? Let's do that. Do the rounded corners. Like, now I can't decide because I actually like this lady in that window as well. I could always make the little girl to be the pocket. No, I don't want to cover her up. Some scratching, it's my cat letting me know that he wants to come in. So now it goes this way up. She's going to go like that. So I could glue her to the back. Now I'm just wondering whether I do want it as an open pocket at the top, because then you could pop something else in there if you wanted to change it. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just saying Okay, well for now I might leave it as an open pocket and I'll just put her in. I'll decide later if I want to change that. So anyway, let's hurry up and glue it down. So I'm going to glue down these two flaps, right? Hopefully my glue's not going to be temperamental again, like in the last video. You probably didn't see I cut a whole bit out where I was trying to get a big lump out of my glue bottle. Now there's that piece. Put that in there. So now I'm going to just glue this down just like this, and so we have the pocket, and just leave my little tab there sticking out. Okay, so now it's a cute little pocket. Just going to cut off this. Bottom bit that's showing. So now what I want to do is I want to put this on cover as a little flip out like this, and then I'll have something under here. Now ideally I probably should have put this on before I glued this piece of paper down, because what I would have done is put it underneath this piece of paper, but I hadn't really decided what I was going to do when I glued that down, so I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to, I think I'll put it, just towards the bottom a little bit, because I might use one of the labels up the top here. Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the tab here. And I'm just wondering if I need to pull that back a little bit, because the edge is sticking out over there, over the top of that. I need to adjust my fold a little bit. Some glue on this. And it's just going to go. And I'm lining it up with the edge of my paper, not the actual cover. Alright. I just need to check something.
Okay, now I have to apologise for the quality of the sound before. I'm just trying to get used to a new setup with my camera and my microphone, and sorry, I had it recording with the wrong microphone again. But I don't really want to make this video over, because I would have to, rip this off and start all over again. But I did listen to it, and if you turn your speakers up, you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. And you can see what I'm doing as well, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, hopefully the sound should be better from now on. So sorry about that. Now, I was going to put this cute little girl in here, and I will probably back her with some card and possibly sew around, but just for this video, let's just put her in there. Because as I said, I might even seal up the top, but I haven't decided yet. I just need to open up my pocket a little bit more on the sides. There we go. And she's going to sit in there just like that. Sweet little girl. And then so behind there we want to put something. So I thought we could, there's still a little bit of white here, but we could possibly add some decorations there, like a strip of lace or ribbon or something to cover that up. And just put our little pocket you could either put the little pocket like that, and that would cover up more of that. And then, as I said, put one of the tags in there. Or I could put the pocket on here and put a tag in there. And then we've just got this image of this beautiful girl that we could just decorate. I'm thinking I might do that, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm just going to glue her straight down after I've given her a bit of ink. And of course, you know, you can print, obviously you can print things out twice. So you could do one like a flip out, but you could do it on, you know, in a signature. So use the little flap behind one of your pages before you sew it together. Or you could do another one and have it as just a free floating little pocket. So now I'm just going to glue her down. Let's put a little bit of ink just over that white, just for now. She could also be a pocket, but so you could do that as well. But I'll glue this down. So we can see her as well. We're not hiding her either, are we? We're putting a pocket over the top. And that was just a little bit crooked, wasn't it? There we go. Let's glue this little pocket down here. And I'll cut out one of the tags. I'm also going to cut out one of the little stamps from the ephemera, which is in the main kit, not the add-on kit, and decorate the front of this pocket. Or you could add a label. You could. So the pocket's down on there. Cut out this little tag. Or should we have something different, because we've got a little girl there, we've got a lady there. Perhaps we should have a little birdie, perhaps. Again, I will back this tag, but just for the sake of the video, we'll use it as is. And I will punch a hole in the top and add a little bit of ribbon or something to the top. Okay. So, little birdie. Or is my light still a bit too bright? Just trying to turn that down. Very cute. Now, ideally you want to wait for your pockets to dry before you put things in them, because otherwise things tend to get glued down. So just, I'll punch a little hole, put, some ribbon in there. Now down here, that's cute, isn't it? We could maybe put something here as a little swivel though, just to hold that down, or something to tuck it under. Let me just see. I'm trying to use the main kit and not the add-on, so that you can, if you haven't got the add-on, you can still do this. So I'm going to cut out one of these circles so I can use it as a little tuck spot closure. And I wanted to decorate the pocket with one of the stamps as well. Let's use this pink one. I don't have the actual proper stamp scissors, the zigzag scissors, so I have to cut mine straight across. Yeah, the other circles we have are these ones. I really like these ones, so maybe actually, let's see. Yeah, because that kind of blends in, doesn't it? Whereas these circles is sort of be a bit more of a nice contrast with the busy background there. So I'm going to use one of these. And this I probably should back with card, because it needs to be a little bit firmer, or even with just another piece of paper just to make it that little bit thicker. Okay, so let me stick my stamp down. If you were watching the last video where I was making the cover I was getting all my words mixed up. And so yeah, it was a little bit of a laugh because I was laughing at myself for ages afterwards because I just couldn't believe what I'd said. I said I said I was going to have a flip out element on the cover, but instead of saying element, I said elephant. I'm going to have a flip out elephant, and I just couldn't stop laughing at myself. Anyway, so that's in there, and I put the little stamp there. You know, you might want to add something under it, like a bit of cheesecloth or something, and add extra bits. But I think I need to. This is going to be a gorgeous little closure. But yeah, I definitely need to glue this onto something else. Let me see. I've actually got cardstock in my little. Have I? I've got a little container thingy where I'm putting bits and pieces for this journal. This is an offcut of something else that I thought I might be able to use. Not sure yet. I've just gathered a few things that I thought might go with it. So this is a card, so I'm going to stick this on there. Stick that down. Right. Cut around it. And we've nearly finished the journal cover for now. There is going to be a folio kit coming out and a mini journal before the end of the month. And next month, I'm trying to decide on a theme for next month. Oh, sorry, I just moved the camera. Trying to decide on a theme. I know we've got Halloween coming up, so that would be a good one. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but there's also autumn for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, but for us it's actually spring, so you could do both. But I might have a little poll, a little vote of what you guys would like me to do for the next one. So yeah, I think that's really cute. It goes that way up, so I'm just going to glue just this part here, or this half kind of thing. I don't want that to spread out too much. Once again, that will need to dry before I fiddle with it too much. Yeah, just looking for my cloth again to wipe my excess glue. Okay, so that's That's that cute little bit. And we'll leave this open so it doesn't actually glue down. Okay, so I don't want that to happen. Just make sure the glue hasn't spread too far. And we'll just leave that like that for now. So as far as this bit goes, I would glue down a bit of lace, or you could use a strip of paper. You could maybe put it all the way down. So I was thinking just a thin piece of lace. It would go. Oh, sorry guys, getting a bit tired. Okay, so here's a thin strip, and if I could do it so that it would go all the way down, and something else on here, that might be okay. Or do you have a thinner? I thought I had a thinner. Oh, here we go. A thinner piece of lace here. Maybe I would just put it down there like that. And then, yeah, just do something else on the spine. Make sure that's not going to glue in the wrong spot. Sorry guys, I'm fiddling around here, but there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this little strip of lace down. I'll cut it off later. There we go. Down onto there. And now we can't see those little white pieces of paper from the flippy thing. She's going to go under there like that. Yep. Now what I'm going to do is put one of the word labels at the top here. Be sure I put them in the main kit. Oh no, sorry, the word labels are in the add-on kit. The word labels are in the add-on ephemera kit. So, which one? I think I'm going to put the word memories on this one. So yeah, this is from the add-on ephemera kit. Cut that rounder. I have to refill this glue bottle again, aren't I? Okay, so I'm just going to center it. I'm going to put it towards the top a little bit. And I hope that I've got that straight. I think I have. And glue it down. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that there for now. As I said, I will come back and add some more embellishing to this. But I just wanted to show you how to use the Friday freebie. Okay, so I hope you like this little pocket tuck and this little pocket here. And the next video, I will put the links below to where you can download it from my Ko-fi or my Facebook page. So the next video we'll be moving along further with the journal. I'll put the signatures in and then we'll do some more decorating. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.